Hi everyone, this is Edith with my very first YouTube video, so rate, comment, and subscribe. Today's video is going to be about how to take care of a hamster. A hamster is actually a rodent, and where it's from, it likes to bury and it eats seeds. It needs water and exercise daily. So please, if you have a hamster or think about getting one, make sure you have a spacey room. Like maybe a bar cage with some type of plastic surroundings. If you want one hamster, a medium cage will do, but it needs a lot of space to run around, so get like a 2-decker cage. Get a cage that comes with a wheel, buy a spinning wheel, a quiet one on your behalf, because they are nocturnal animals like hamsters and gerbils make a lot of noise at night and are very hasty. A hamster should get water and food each and every day. I feed my hamster 2 teaspoons of seeds with a various amount of fruits and veggies a day. It exercises during the night when it's awake, and it buries food around its cage. If you breed hamsters, that's a quick fact that you should, no matter if it's it's not like a gerbil, so you definitely should take the father out of the cage as soon as possible. Do not touch it with your bare hands. Use gloves just in case it spreads to any of the babies, and we would not want any mosquitoes with the mother eating its babies. So back to the hamsters. It likes to run when it's. I don't think that is a little kid pet because of the fact that it makes a lot of noise at night when a little kid is trying to sleep, and it will bite if you try to disturb it when it is sleeping. A hamster could definitely be a great pet for someone like a preteen, like 11-year-old and up, someone who is not deciding on something that they can play with during the morning, but something that's there that they can have to excite them. A hamster comes in different types. I have a Syrian hamster. Female and female hamsters interact together greatly. With owning a hamster, you do need bedding. I use Carefresh bedding, but there's also pine and stuff like that. You should not buy pine or anything of that nature that can cause respiratory problems with your hamster, causing it to shorten its lifespan. But pine is okay, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Carefresh is the best because it makes sure that nothing sticks, and it can hold twice its weight. With Carefresh, it is pricey for a small pet. That's because it is the best. Another necessity or accessory you need for a hamster, you need a water bottle. Do not get a dish of water because it can drown, and you would not want that. You need a bar cage or an aquarium cage where you add tubes or something on the top where it can climb, because hamsters like to climb and they do a lot of jumping off of things, and you won't want to hurt yourself. That's why I use Carefresh. A hamster cage needs to be secure, so it needs a spacious cage that's secure from little kids or things that can come in harm's way, because it will bite if it feels unsecure in its living environment. It needs like an igloo, or I would recommend a wood carving home that it can sleep in, because again it likes to burrow and it likes to climb and a lot of things. So, well, that's just one of the things it needs. A food dish. Type of food that you can use is the food is actually just rabbit food and bird food mixed together, because it needs the very seeds and it needs the pellets. But I would recommend just buying normal food. You should get like a dental, more value-y type of food that has vitamin and A, D, E, C, B1, B2, B6, B12, Or you can just buy seeds, but do not get a boring pellet diet because it needs fruits and vegetables, and a hamster can get bored with what it's eating. So make sure that you get something that's very nutritious and fun. It needs like hanging toys from its cage. It likes to bring about little balls and stuff. It needs to peck on wood and chew at it. So get like some salt mineral reels that can help sharpen its teeth, and the salt mineral reels are great for its health. If your hamster does turn out to be unhealthy, you should take it to a vet or someone that can check it out constructively without harming it or putting it in harm's way. A hamster can live up to be 5 years if taken good care of, usually 3 to 4 years, 2 years if it does not have the right bedding and stuff, and if it feels safe and comfortable in its home, it can live a long time, but it's not really long, like 4 years, I would say. Hamsters are not mice. I repeat, are not mice. So, let's keep that strictly basic. It's not a mouse. A mouse is a totally different topic. You can own a pet mouse, but they are similar in ways because they're rodents, but a hamster is very different from a mouse in many ways. So this was my first video. I know it's kind of cheesy because it has pictures and me speaking in the background, but please rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope this really helped, and if anything, I'll make more clearer videos and actually videotape my hamster playing and stuff. And that's it for now. I'll take pictures.